offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they jump on top.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And
what?
Intercepts it. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
From the gun, the ground game. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Quarterback adapting. Fires left. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stance, not the receivers.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense...
Oh, my God. He was wide open.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Fires and picked off. Smashes ahead. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen,
My running back sucks, bruh.
You've seen several breaks of the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Green. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Razorbacks have this offense rolling. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
I just did and got stuffed.
Defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time.
Oh, come
And the
on.
pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And he makes the catch inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
What?
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They'll run the toss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line.
Bro, catch the ball. Right.
You come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks. On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half.
What?
Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown.
Stop it, it worked.
Let's take a look at what's going on. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're
I was about to say.
To Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Hold up.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Oh my God.
Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Can anyone catch him? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you.
I knew he was going to do it too. I actually was using the wrong nigga, bro. I didn't get the chance to get my play off.
Big drives together. They've really had a great
I was going to.
That's why they're a top 10 offense.
No.
Almost ready to
You know what that is.
after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the
That just made me hot. Bro, I was trying to put a man up on him too. That's crazy, and he called the play.
last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power. He's got the first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
No, bro. Do a pick.
Today. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive.
He uncorks one deep. Grabs it inside the 10.
Like, I got two niggas on him, bro. What are they doing?
Got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's Russell. At the 35, he's got room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
South Carolina, 21, Arkansas, 7.
And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Who is that? Are y'all home already?
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Got out of trouble, and they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know
the jet sweep does not work.
Okay, we'll figure that out.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On a fake jet sweep.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Man, that D-tackle.
I mean, bro, I can't pass the ball, bro. That's like a...
Beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
Hold on, let me see, bro. I gotta start reading this defense. Let me see.
Possessions, and it's getting late.
Hold up. Oh no.
Quarterback changing the plays at the
I don't know.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Scrambling away. Oh, ball's out.
I was about to say.
Retain possession.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
To the air, it's Singleton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to.
Bro, he's running a different play every time.
This route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Wide out in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh my Jesus.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
With the catch, it's Green. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Bro, why's my nigga so beat up?
The give from the gun.
This nigga just fumbled, bruh.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But man, what a break for the offense. Back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Going to work on second down, and the
Only fools believe in luck.
To cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one.
Hey, Ma.
I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
This nigga's the second-ranked team. I ain't gonna lie, he's low-key kind of butt.
Still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Nah, for real.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the
Oh, dang, I called the wrong play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was.
I know.
Pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because
He's
What is he
forced out of
doing?
bounds well behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense will take it as a sack.
you got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field and keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those.
Can we tackle, bruh? Like, what?
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back.
Hey, please tell me you just saw that.
Of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. It's a draw. Nice move to keep moving. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
And obviously, this is one of the best.
You mean contain? They just ran through my whole team.
Top 10 in the nation, picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10.
Already know. I'm ready for it, though.
Play fake, now to throw.
I'm ready for it.
Blasted.
Come on, pick them!
Just as he released it on 1st down, he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Defense.
No, this nigga ain't catch that.
Quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one
Right off the chest.
Job in coverage.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
The deep ball is coming. I'm just feel it.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, about to. Oh my gosh! I just got bailed out.
On 2nd down, now it's 3rd down.
Right, did you just see that?
Huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you've got to hit them. Receiver did a great
Bro, I was
job.
in. Oh, I freaking.
Coverage, had to step
But I
up.
think he knows what I'm doing.
Quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
I think he caught on to what I was
3 feet
doing.
by a little time. He's not afraid to go deep.
Give me that!
He throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Bro, my nigga got no energy.
Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Oh man, I ain't got no other running back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 21, Arkansas 14.
Hold up, bro.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh my gosh, thank God he
After that lick, but he did get the first down.
Sheesh. He got popped.
Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Razorbacks.
I got another running back though. Hold up, bro.
Right back to the well. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Hold up, bro.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting into the end zone. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. On the ground, going for the
Get up in there.
To the tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
His defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense.
This nigga ran a jet sweep.
I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
Shucks.
Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Ripping through the defense.
This nigga ran it.
Down. It's spotted on the 49.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough for this running back can get into space and make a big game.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're
tripping
off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that.
I hate how you can't use the same play more than once. I mean, more than a couple times.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Jeez, this nigga's running this ball down my throat.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, running to give.
How did I miss that?
But not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to Davis. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, South Carolina! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
He didn't even run a...
Tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
I knew he wasn't... I'm not going for 2.
All right, guys, a little update on what else.
Go for 2. I got to score first.
Iowa State needs to pick up the pace.
This is to the crib right here, I ain't gonna lie.
And with that crowd there in Ames,
Got my way.
I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Bowling Green. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I know.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Russell. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him. Because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense
I wasn't
is
paying
going to
attention,
make a
bro.
play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I should have kept going.
It's Anthony. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB is throwing the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue.
I ain't gonna lie, this might be a tutty right here.
With the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
Love the individual effort by the after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
No! Oh my goodness, I thought this nigga picked it up.
He released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this.
He's running this freaking man.
Times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
What?
To run a dirty half dozen plays on this drive.
What are you talking about?
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Bro, my nigga just tackled me.
The defense denying him the first down.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Bro, my nigga just tackled me right there.
Getting late in in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this.
Bro, that was right off this nigga's hands.
They were going to throw the football fourth down. Great coverage.
Bro, what?
The football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole
tough.
objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Bro, the ball bounced off this nigga's hands. What?
They'll give it to him again.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride Davis here. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch
Wow.
delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going